It's gonna
This snapshot will be
snapshot
used as a
my
reference
brain
to help Muse understand your brain signals.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel Sky Life, where I explore the world of wellness and try all sorts of health and lifestyle trends and challenges. I'm really excited about today's video because this is something I've been wanting to try for a long time. A meditation headband that monitors your brain waves. Now, I made a video about something called neurofeedback a few weeks ago. And neurofeedback is a type of brain training that monitors your brain waves using something called an electroencephalogram or EEG. So you basically have these sensors on your head that are monitoring your brain waves, and then you are watching a video game type mechanism, and your brain is being mirrored back to you through that game. And the game is responding with audio and visual cues that will help your brain self-adjust any type of issues that are happening behind the scenes that you might not be aware of. Neurofeedback has been shown to improve focus, ADHD, as well as depression, anxiety, and a whole host of other issues. If you want to learn more about neurofeedback, go check out that video. Now, this product that I'm trying out today called Muse, which is a brain sensing headband used in meditation, is a little bit similar to neurofeedback in the same way that it monitors your brain activity and then connects to an app on your phone, which will give you real-time adjustment in a guided meditation form. If you know my channel, you know that I love meditation, and I practice meditation almost every day, or try to at least for 10 minutes. I really like mantra meditation because for me, giving my brain something to focus on, which is chanting a mantra, has been really helpful. When I try and sit and meditate and just breathe and do a mindfulness type of meditation or breathing meditation, it can be really difficult and my mind goes a million places and I want to quit before my timer goes off. When I do mantra meditation, it is actually kind of enjoyable for me because I'll sing the mantras, I'm verbalizing something, I'm vocalizing a feeling, and I'm connecting to my heart space, and it gives my brain something to focus on. What's cool is that the practice of meditation has been around for thousands of years, and now we finally have science that backs up the benefits. There is so much scientific research now that supports the practice of meditation and mindfulness, showing that even just a few minutes a day can be hugely beneficial for reducing anxiety, stress, for increasing focus. And for me, it has been a huge game changer in my life. There was a time in my life where I went through some depression and anxiety, and that was before I started meditating. I was practicing yoga, and that was really helpful, but when I started incorporating more meditative practices, that was what changed everything. So I can't say enough about meditation, and I think that any type of tool that can help you meditate in a more productive way, in a more efficient way, is really great. So I'm excited to try this and see if it actually works. All right, so we're gonna unbox this, and I really like the packaging. Now let's reveal this baby. Okay, so we have the headband here. Okay, so I've set up the app and I've set up the headband. It was so easy to link the headband, which is Bluetooth, to the app. And basically you just turn it on and then place it on your head like this. So the sensors behind your ears and on your forehead are what is going to monitor your brain's electrical activity. What's also cool about this is it's going to monitor your progress over time. So it's going to keep real-time data of your meditation sessions, so you can kind of look back and see the progress you've made, which is a video I would love to make tracking my usage of this headband over the course of 30 days. If you would like to see that video, give this video a thumbs up and comment below, and I would love to make something like that.
Welcome to your first session with Muse, the brain sensing headband.
So right now, it's sensing my brain activity and calibrating my brain.
Now that you have good signal quality, Muse will calibrate itself by taking a snapshot of your brain in a natural state.
Okay, let's gonna
This snapshot will be used
snapshot
as a
my
reference
brain.
to help Muse understand your brain signals. Muse will take less than a minute to calibrate. Then your session will begin. Allow your back to be straight and relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, let go of any tension you might be holding in your face and jaw. Muse is now listening to your brain signals. Relax and let your mind flow naturally. It's time to begin. You're about to use real-time feedback to guide your mind into the present moment. This can feel very different from our usual tendency to think or worry about the past or the future. The best way to develop your meditation practice with Muse is to take it lightly and find out what works for you.
I'm ready! Let's go!
You won't need to look at the screen during this exercise, so feel free to put your device down within reach or rest it in your hands. When you're ready, sit in a comfortable position. Allow your back to be straight and relax your shoulders. Close your eyes. Settle in. Take a few moments to relax by becoming aware that you are breathing. No need to change your breathing. Your body knows how to breathe. During the session, do your best to keep your attention focused on your breath. When the weather gets intense and you notice that your mind has wandered, don't worry. Just come back to your breath without judging how you're doing. Ready? Place your attention on your breath now.
During the guided meditation, a soundscape of weather patterns would play based on my brain activity. So when I was calm, I would hear relaxing weather sounds and even birds chirping if I was doing a really good job. If I got distracted or my mind was anxious and wandered, I would start to hear more thunderstorm, intense weather sounds, which would remind me to bring my awareness back to my breath. So basically, the headband would monitor my brain activity, and through the app and the guided meditation, it would change in order to allow my brain to self-adjust and start to rewire patterns. I found this really useful during the meditation and a really great mechanism for reminding me to come back to my breath. And my camera even stopped recording with about 30 seconds left, and I didn't even notice because at that point, I was feeling really good and really relaxed. Okay, so now it gives you a reflection of how your brain did during the session, whether it was active, neutral, or calm. Wow. 409 calm points. When you hear birds chirping, that is positive reinforcement that your brain is on the right track. It is calm and not distracted. So I had 15 birds and I had 4 recoveries where I went from an active brain to back to calm and neutral. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. So then it gives you a line graph to show over the 3 minutes where your brain was active and where it was calm. And it looks like I had a pretty solid stretch of calmness at 1:40 to 2:20. Oh my gosh, so it will show you all the stretches of time throughout the session that your brain remained calm. Oh my God, this is so awesome. What? This is revolutionary for meditation. I know this has been around for a few years, but I can't believe I'm just trying it. I said I've been wanting to try this for a long time, so finally getting around to it, and I'm really, really pumped. It also connects to the health app. That's awesome. So this is basically providing a diary for your meditation with real data on your sessions and how you will progress over time. Wow, I am so impressed with this. To be honest, I was really skeptical at first whether or not this would be useful at all and whether it was worth the $200 that it costs. I mean, that's kind of an expensive product, but I can honestly say I'm obsessed with this already and I just tried it for the first time. I would love to do a video where I use this over the course of 30 days and track how it improves not only my meditation, but also my life overall. As I said before, meditation for me has been such a game changer in my life. It's helped me in so many different ways, so I obviously support anybody who would like to try it out. I know that this headband is a bit on the pricier side. The great thing about meditation is that you don't need a $200 headband to do it. It's completely free. for you to practice anywhere, anytime. However, I think this is super useful if you struggle with meditating on your own. I think it sort of gamifies it in a way so that it's fun, and tracking your progress over time is so useful, and being able to see your brain's data in real time and have that be a part of the meditative experience is so cool, because then your brain can self-adjust. People think they can't meditate because their mind gets too distracted and it's impossible for them to sit down without being completely assaulted by their thoughts. And I would agree with that. I think that a lot of us are living in a constant state of anxiety, and we are assaulted by our thoughts when we sit down to meditate, because our mind is crazy and it wants to control us. But the purpose of meditation is to not be perfect at it. Actually, not at all. Our mind will get distracted. That's what it does. The purpose is to be able to separate your thoughts and what's happening in your brain from the rest of you, and know that your thoughts are not who you are and they don't control you. It's bringing awareness to those thoughts without judgment, so that you can self-correct and you can adjust and you can take control of your mind. It's about mastering your mind, and I just think that we all need to learn how to do that, especially in today's world that is so crazy and throwing so much at us from every direction. If we can learn the power that we have within us to truly master our mind, body, and soul, and bring all three of those elements together in harmony, then we can be healthier, happier, and live more vibrant lives. And that is what I believe in. That is what this channel is about. That is what my mission is, to educate, empower, and inspire others to find that power within themselves that we all hold. We all have it, and it's just about accessing it. It's just about information and providing support and tools so that we can learn and so that we can thrive, because we deserve to thrive, and that is what I believe. And as always, if you have any questions about any of this stuff, please comment. I love having conversations about this. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, you have the power to thrive. You have the power to live your best life ever. I will see you next week. Bye.